Hey guys, Zombie Entrepreneur here. First time I've been on this world since New Year, and don't ask why my left arm is impaled by a knife. But anyway, today I'm gonna show you guys 10 things in Minecraft that some of you guys might not remember, some of you guys may remember. This will be 10 things in Minecraft that have been removed or are unused. Here we go. Sorry for that little pop-up, but first we're gonna need to go back into the mines. Okay, here we have this thing. I'm not in the right game mode. So this is my little contraption from the New Year's stream. As you can see, we are out of fireworks in these dispensers, and all the dispensers. I pulled this lever and a giant pink concrete ball dropped. And Spamton started singing. And we had that sign there. That's not the focus of today's video, though. So for this one, we gotta go into the mines. So we back in the mine looking for, what is that, redstone? No, it is indeed not redstone. It's ruby ore. If we mine it, we get a ruby. Takes a while with the iron pickaxe, but it still mines. Actually, could you mine it with your hand? I did not do a very good job of doing this at all. But you can mine enough rubies, and then oh, we're just shy. Finally found one last ruby, and now I can come over to the nearest crafting table, wherever that is. I genuinely don't know where I can actually find a crafting table. Would there be one here? No, I don't think there would. It's a prison. You're not meant to craft useful things to get out with. Let's see, there's a crafting table in here. No, there's. I don't think so. Did I put a crafting table in this place? No. Please stop bringing up that pop-up. We have an alley. We can't get in this house to see if it has a crafting table. Maybe we could. Oh yeah, I forgot I put a bridge here during my stream. There'll be a crafting table over here. Hold on, guys. Looking for a little bit, I can't actually seem to find a crafting table. Ah! Huh? Oh, there's one. Alrighty. Now, if you get 9 rubies, you can craft a block of ruby. Haha. Look at it. It's literally just a red emerald block. Because ruby ore is literally just a red emerald ore. I'm happy I managed to get this ruby block. Now, How do I get out of here? This would actually be a pretty good hiding place. I think the villagers are, like, walk away from this area because they can smell something sus down here. Next, imagine it's late at night. All the villagers are going to bed. Except that guy. I don't know what he's doing. All the Spamtons are screaming at you, although that's something that happens during the day too. You're just walking around exploring. See all the lights from the burnt out torches. We'll get to that. And then you see something suspicious you haven't seen before. It's April 1st, 2011. You see some light coming from somewhere. You think, a lava pool? I don't remember there being a lava pool there. But then you see what it is. And it's a chest. You go over the chest, you try and open it, and oh, I see. Oh. Well, I'm going away forever. Goodbye. Yes, this is the April Fool's locked chest. Whenever you opened it, it told you to go to buy a Steve Supply Co. crate. When you went to the Minecraft store, you could find a bunch of joke items. Then when you clicked on an item, it asks you if you're prone to seizures. If you say no, then a Velociraptor will jump scare you and start flashing random colors around the screen. And that sounds really weird if you haven't heard of it before, but I'm telling you, that's genuinely what happened. Here's a clip.
It's called Man Company Supply Crate, and you can actually purchase items there. So, haha, joke's on us. Let's go check it out. Here's the store. And here's everything you can purchase. Woohoo! Alright, well, you're supposed to buy a key. See, in Team Fortress 2, you have to buy a key to open the crate, and then you get some goodies or something. I don't know. I don't play Team Fortress 2. But let's proceed to check out. I'm going to buy a key to open up. Whoa! Oh, April Fools. It's a dinosaur. Great. If you go over 10,000, let me show you what happens. You get this. If you're prone to seizures, press cancel. Now, if you, and this is legit, if you are prone to seizures from video games and flashing lights and colors, then hit cancel here. Because when you hit OK, and if you are really prone to seizures, then please stop the video now or close your eyes for 2 seconds. All right, make it 10, because I'm going to show you what happens. All right, seriously. Okay, here we go. That's your warning. 3, 2, 1. I am not prone to seizures, so I'm going to hit this. Ah! Whoa, psychedelic disco, baby. All right, enough of that. Get out of here.
God. That's what were you thinking? And the NBT data of this is, well, not NBT, but like, the data of this is really weird. So like, if I went to do / give myself this, of course this is an add-on, so I have to have the ZH in front of it, but like, normally it would be in Minecraft, and then, the full, name for this is Chest Locked April Fool's Super Old Legacy. We should not even have this. Except I misspelled it as EVEM. Just if you want to give this flipping thing to yourself, you can / give. My god. Number 3. We gotta make this quick. We have to get through 10 of these. So basically, if you put... this is actually pretty recent, like... back in 2020, I think it was. Basically, it was the Infinite Dimensions add-on, or no update. I mean, basically, place down this called the Box of Infinite Books, and you grabbed it, and you got a random book and quill, or you could write your own book and quill, like this. Then you throw it into another portal. Of course, it's I can code that in. And it'd be sent to these random dimensions. You'd find random cool items and blocks and stuff like this. A very fine item. Like the texture was actually this HD. And there was the swaggiest stairs ever. Like literally netherite stairs. Then there was it calls it ant block here. It's actually called a cursor. Also, it didn't fade like this. It just like flashed and stuff like a cursor. Then there was an ant block, which it would have been white and black, not red and black. But basically, it like zipped around. It turned. It moved around and it turned black concrete into white concrete and white concrete into black concrete. You get these really cool patterns in it. Like it's kind of like Conway's Game of Life. And eventually you'd get it to like you could go and like diagonally forever. See, that was pretty cool. Next are something really old players will know. The infinite water source block and the infinite lava source block. Basically, these did what they said, and they produced infinite water and lava. However, what a lot of old players also may know is that water and lava flowed infinitely. So, like, if you place one of these down, this would happen. Except it wouldn't just dry up immediately. Oh, and I'll get like a freeze frame of it. Oh god. Okay, maybe that. You will know that in the 1.15 update we got bees, we got these two, and we also got these two blocks, the honey block and the honeycomb block. Which, you know, honey block, they both have their uses. Honey block you can't actually jump on, and you can also slide down it. And honeycomb, like, it breaks at the same rate using any tool, so like it's really good for traps. Where you can constantly move in, no one can get out. However, so like a little bit lesser known is that like in the game files for the 1.15 update, or like in a snapshot for it, they found textures for these: a wax block and crystallized honey. It is unknown what these would have done. And in the add-on I have made here that adds them back in, I have made it so that like you craft the wax block with the crystallized honey. Yeah, I feel like we would have been able to use. We probably would have had actual wax to make the wax block, and who knows? Maybe that could have been used to make the candles and the copper and the waxed copper instead. Next up, dirt slabs. Notch wanted to add dirt slabs to make the terrain look a little bit better and smoother, like this. And he did link a screenshot. He did have a screenshot, and it looked something like this, minus the mustaches. Forget about the mustaches. The screenshot looked something like this. And that's when he was like, okay, dude, we're not adding dirt slabs. Let's just break a hole in the ice. dump the dirt slabs in. And then fill that hole in. And we'll just leave it. Okay, number 7. People, like, back in 1.14, Mojang added this. It's a stone cutter. And, if I take a piece of cobblestone, then it can cut it down to slabs and the stairs and the walls. But Pocket Edition players, not necessarily Bedrock Edition players, maybe those, but Bedrock or Pocket Edition players will know about this. This is the old stone cutter. The stone cutter before the stone cutter. Like, they did essentially the same function, except they were a full block. They weren't animated. And honestly, they kind of look a lot better. And, even when they removed their function, they still stayed in the game. Like, they could still be used, or they could still be found in game. And in fact, I think, like, I'm pretty sure, like, they could still be found in the creative inventory even after their function was removed. I remember, like, when I first started playing Bedrock Edition, I was like, what the flip is a stone cutter? So I just placed it next to a stone block, took out a lever, or was it a lever or a redstone block? I was like, do something. Of course, it did not do something. Speaking of Pocket Edition players, back in back in the old days, there was no such thing as the Nether. So you would have to use diamond and iron. These are both the wrong crafting recipe. I didn't even bother to look up the crafting recipes. Well, in reality, it would be 3 iron, iron on the sides and then diamonds in the middle. But anyway, you would craft a nether reactor core. And then you would build a structure. Like, you'd build 4 gold blocks. I didn't put a pickaxe, so I hope I don't mess this up. But then again, I have a stack of blocks. Then, you would have this on the bottom. And then cobblestone. Like that. And then, put another reactor core right there. Then you'd put a plus of cobblestone at the top. Then you'd tap on it and it'd spawn something called the Nether Spire, which was a big nether, big netherrack tower that just started raining items and spawning zombie pigmen. And then, dang it, missed 2 of the blocks. Anyway, the whole structure would turn into this stuff called glowing obsidian, which was basically red obsidian with a border, and it emitted light. As you can see, the snow around it is starting to... How did you get in this situation, Papyrus? Get out of there. You're being too loud. Anyway, like, it spawned this structure. Anyway, the structure would turn into this. The nether reactor itself would turn into this. Glowing obsidian. And the core would turn red. And then eventually, it'd turn blue and faded like this. Eventually, they did add the nether portal. And, the reactors didn't have a use anymore, so they removed them. Although, the item form still exists in game. You see, these are just my recreations of the nether reactor. But, like, the items still do exist in game. Like if I come over here, I have a weird block giver thing. I need sticks. And look, see? These are the actual nether reactor cores. Circling the fan. Actually, here's the original stone cutter, too. I could make a whole video just on this, but I won't. Yeah, see? The actual nether reactor. You know, the wiki doesn't know what hardness it has. I'm gonna test that off camera. But I didn't mention this because I didn't know this, but like when you break another reactor core, all the ingredients spill out. Like all the diamonds and the iron. Gold pickaxe is fast. Diamond is pretty fast. Netherite is fast. Okay, I thought the ally was picking out all the items. He's not. Number 9, some weird texture was spotted during the trailer for like 1.19 or maybe 1.18, I remember, when the warden was first announced. This is Skulk Jaw. People inferred that it was probably meant to like give you damage when you stepped on it. Of course I haven't coded that in, and plus I'm in creative mode. So yeah. Finally, number 10. I couldn't really code this in, but I can show it using video editing effects. So basically, back in 2018, when 1.14 came out, we got an April Fool's update that had in like a 3D it was 3D Minecraft. Like Minecraft is already 3D, but like this was like the blue and the red 3D glasses stuff. Oh, by the way, these fallen trees only spawn in Bedrock Edition. So basically there was an exclusive 3D item, and it was actually an edible, and when you ate it, you got this image of the Mojang employees and team stuff. So you know, that was a pretty cool Easter egg. There you have it, guys. That was 10 things that were either, like in Minecraft, that were either removed or are unused. I hope you enjoy. As you can see, I have a nice little ruby beacon and a thick beacon. Is it up here? And yeah. And we have the letter T made out of cardboard board boxes, and then beacon could be like an O, so it's like 2. I don't know where to, but yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video, guys. Peace, guys. See ya. Bye bye. Also, I might need to go to the hospital soon because I think I'm starting to get tetanus from this knife.